My name is John Jackson. I come from Southport. On the 9th of December in the year 1886, I was one of only 2 survivors of the worst lifeboat disaster in British history. 2 lifeboats were lost and 28 men drowned in the ferocious storm that night. Our job was to rescue the crew of the Mexico, a German ship stranded off the coast of Southport. Our lifeboat, the Eliza Fernley, launched successfully, and the first part of the journey went well. But the sea was extremely rough, and huge waves beat us back from our rescue mission several times. It was pitch dark, and our boat began to fill up with water. We could hardly see the Mexico, but we could just make out that she'd lost her foremast and mainmast. We got within 30 meters of the vessel, but it was so noisy we could hardly hear our own voices, let alone the crew of the other ship. Then, just as we were about to start the rescue, a series of huge waves battered us with such force that our lifeboat completely overturned. We expected it to right itself, but it didn't. Some of the crew crawled out from underneath. They did not survive. Henry Robinson and I clung desperately to the side of the boat. I heard a voice call, "We shall all be drowned!" For 28 members of the 2 lifeboats' crews, that, sadly, was what happened. We didn't see the other boat at all. It went down with all hands. That night was the last we saw of our friends and colleagues, including Henry Robinson's brother Richard. Henry Robinson and I clung on to the rowlocks, and that was what saved us. We drifted, frozen, with the upturned boat back to shore in the early hours of the morning. Memories of that night will never leave.